Hello, fellow witches and wizards. My name is Phoenix Jenny, and welcome back to Let's Play True Fear Forsaken Souls Part 1. Let's get into it. We will have a magical time. So, it's been a day. Don't remember what we were doing. We are almost done with Act 1. Yes, almost done with Act 1. Then things will really get interesting. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna put the emblem here, and we've got a rake. Good. Where here? And there's the piece I was looking for earlier. That goes in the box. That goes on the box in the kitchen. Right there. Alright. Move the arms and hands into the correct position. Check your diary for clues. This drawing might be a clue. Might be. So, actually, let me look at it. So this arm, the way I do this puzzle is I compare the arms to that of arms on a clock. So there's 3 pieces to the arm. We have the upper arm, and you have the forearm, and then you have the hand. The upper arm is pointing down towards 7, 8, and the forearm is pointing up towards noon or 12 o'clock, and the hand is towards 10 o'clock. So we're gonna put this that way, this one up to noon, and this one to about 10. And then the other one, the upper arm is facing down towards 6 o'clock, the forearm is towards 5 o'clock, and the hand is towards 6 o'clock. So 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock. There we go. Look at that. I remember those glasses. They were Heather's favorite. Okay. Back to here. Putting down Heather's favorite glasses in the eye compartment. And now we're going to use the can opener in the kitchen on the can. Shocker, I know. And get a plastic bag. And we're gonna go back up to the creepy bedroom, which is where? Here. There we go. And now, back here. And there we go. We're gonna find 8 keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And guess where these keys go? Not to the exit, unfortunately. They go to the basement, where everyone wants to go right now. This is such a terrible idea. This is the worst idea. Ready or not, here we come. Did that just happen, or was it only a vision? Does it matter? Okay, we gotta turn the lights on. There's something lying there, but it's too dark to see. Ooh, creepy. Here we go.
The police told me my sister had been dead for years. They asked me if I'd noticed anything. I lied. Treehouse. We used to spend all our time there. What was she trying to tell me?
Act 2. Okay. So we came back here to our childhood home because her sister, before dying, decided to draw a picture of their treehouse with her blood. If she was trying to tell us not to come here, why would she mention it at all? I think they indicate later in the game that she was trying to warn us from coming here, or at least in the next one, it might say that she was trying to warn us from coming here. But if she was really trying to do that, she wouldn't have drew it in the first place. Why mention it at all? But anyway, we're here. I don't know much about hallucinations, but she felt real to me, although not human. That's what terrifies me. At first she seemed to wander around ignoring me, but in the basement she looked directly at me. It can't be my sister's ghost, because she saw it too. Anyway, I don't believe in ghosts. Whatever she is, this isn't a common psychological condition. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. Good. Okay. The mailbox is locked. Again, there seems to be a logo missing. Again. Yes, that's also a common thing in Hopa games is everything's locked by an emblem of all things. This game is actually gonna poke fun at it later on. Those leaves prevent the water from reaching the drain. I might have to sneeze again very soon. This plate seems to have been lifted many times, but I can't lift it with my bare hands. Well, use your human hands then, silly. There's something in the bushes, but getting to it is a thorny problem. Okay. I usually go to the left, but should I go to the left? Yeah, let's go to the left. Let's pretend I've never played this before. Detective. The detective told me that my sister had been dead for years, and so she couldn't have sent me the letter. He also agreed that the lit candles were very strange. I wanted to tell him about the picture of the treehouse, but then I imagined the police coming to our childhood house. They would tear it apart in search of some decade-old evidence they would never find. I know I can always call on him when I'm ready to tell. It looks like this car hasn't moved for ages. There might be something useful in the trunk, but I need to find the key. The lock seems functional, but I need to find the key. Windows are bolted shut. There's no way to get into the house through here. Why is there a skull tag on the pipe? Hey, it looks like this pipe has been opened recently with a monkey ranch. Okay. Sealed shut. I've got to get those boards off the gate. The gate? What? What? Is that what she said? Hold on. I've got to get those boards off the gate. Wait a minute. Isn't that the instruction she wrote for the very beginning? Whoops. Somebody in the editing department messed that up. What she's probably trying to say is I need to move those barrels from the door. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why I hadn't noticed that till now. I've played this game like 8 times. Judging by the names, kids are burying their pets here probably because of that famous book. But why in our backyard? That's a good question. The book they're probably referring to is Pet Sematary by... What's his name? His name escapes me at the moment. Graves can't be opened from within, or can they? That's really annoying. What's his name? He's like super famous. Like Netflix. It looks like something crawled out of the grave and walked away. And Netflix is like making every single one of his everything into everything. And I can't think of his name. Stephen King! That's his name. Stephen King. Yeah. It seems that someone used to come in here through that hole. Okay. This emblem seems out of place. I'd take it, but I'll have to unwind the wires first. This can't be. We had a cat named Cheshire, but he ran away when I was 10. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of Stephen King. I do enjoy horror very much, and I enjoy reading very much. And to be fair, I've only read one of his things. But I've seen like 2 of his movies, I guess. And what I've come to find about him is that his story concepts are really good. He's really good at scaring you psychologically. It's just his endings really suck, in my opinion. It's just he builds it up and then he just kind of just cuts it down really fast out of the blue for no real logical reason. I think of The Shining in particular. Just like the concept of being, alone in a mansion in the mountains for several months at a time. That whole cabin fever idea is a really good idea for a horror story, but, well, I guess I don't want to ruin it, but the ending, it just feels a little Deus Ex Machina to me. Just, he just wanted to end it, so he just found a really convenient way to do it, and there's nothing really imaginative about it. And I've found that to be true in like every other story I've read about him. I could be wrong. It was just only like 2. But anyway, that's how I feel about him. In case you asked, which you didn't. The barrels are full of water and I can't move them. If only I could empty them. No stairs, so I'll need to find a rope ladder and a hook, of course. I can't reach it. It looks like the stairs were ripped off. By claws. By Cheshire, the cat. Probably. Most likely. I'll definitely need something strong to unblock my way. I remember Grandfather attaching a pulley to the tree house. It might help. Something is buried here, but I want to be careful. Maybe start with a brush like the archaeologists do. I should have done more weights at the gym. Yeah. I remember when Grandpa installed a lamp in our tree house and made us feel like we owned a real house. Oops, I skipped over what she said. It's a wheel from a cistern. I can't reach it with my bare hands, though. Grab this. Every single time I play this game, I forget it, and then I get super stuck. So we're getting that right now. David, please don't let the girls turn the lights back on. You know very well that this annoys her. She sees them play there and gets upset. Stop blaming yourself or the Laudius family for what has happened. Things like that just happen. Please come back home. Grandfather installed a lamp in our treehouse. We felt all grown up having electricity in our own house, but then he turned it off and never allowed it on again. Who is that her and she I keep reading about? I guess I better find the missing fuse. The door's locked. All the doors of the house use the same key, if I remember correctly. How convenient. Okay. And so we're going to back up. Actually, we'll probably just go right back to here. And we'll go up this way. Good thing it's not loaded yet. I'd shoot my eye out. Reference to a Christmas story. I will sit here as long as it takes, but I will never let them near my daughter again. I don't care what my wife says. No amount of money can buy what they've stolen from us. It looks like my grandfather's writing. Who would want to hurt my mother? Was this written before her death? I don't need the whole chain, but the hook might come in handy. It won't be easy to break off, though. Okay. What's next? That's a good question. Oh, I got it. We're gonna use the shears on this bush. All about that bush. And car keys. Let's open the trunk. Oh, hidden object scene. Here we go. Blaze. Screwdrivers. It needs a drill bit. There's probably a way to open this. Okay. Let's use these here. Drill bit and a bullet. Use a drill bit here. Use a drill bit here. And the bullets. This might be useful. Oh, yep, pick a rose too. Put the bullets in the shotgun, and we'll use it here. I need the right emblem to open this door. This house gives me the creeps. I'm hearing voices. When I plug my ears, I still hear them. I know that I'm not crazy. It's the house. So the real estate agent was hearing voices and seeing things too. I guess this makes it less likely for me to just be crazy. Although, whether it's a good or a bad thing is something else entirely. Okay. No water anywhere in the house. There's probably a control valve outside. Here we have a boozle. Rearrange the boxes. Move and stack the boxes to remove what's hidden behind them. All the boxes must be stacked to complete the task. Okay, this puzzle is super hard when I first started it, but it got easier and easier the more I did it. Basically, you don't have to, like, I thought you had to move all of them up here, but you don't. You just need to get those out of the way, so you can just move that there and just grab it. There we go. How could something be cooking in an abandoned house? Is there anyone here? It's really hot. I'd hate to burn my hands. And I read this already in the journal. But we got the Scary Girl collectible. The log is too rusted for a key. Do we have anything for that? No. And then right here, we used to put Cheshire's food here. David, my grandfather, picked most of those up. Some he painted himself. The power button is broken. I'll need to find the remote to turn it off. Seeing the table where we all used to share a meal in this state is sad. So many memories. It starts like this. It looks like something should be placed here. It often ends like that. It looks like something might drop out of here. It's locked and it looks too well built to be forced open. I'll need the key. Mother forbade us from coming upstairs. We always wanted to sneak in, but we could never open this door. 3 emblems are missing. I'm pretty sure it was a cat, a fish, and a bird. I bet I could pry this out if I had something sharp. Don't think we do. Get some chestnuts, or nuts, or walnuts, or whatever kind of nuts. I might find something useful in there. After all, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I also forgot to mention, Katie over here, she is the hint doll. If you're playing on any other level but the level I'm currently playing on expert, you can click on her. But I can't click on her because I'm playing on expert, and that's why there's a no clicky button there. In case you were wondering what that doll was for. Okay, we're gonna just move this stuff out of the way. Classic Hopa puzzle, not super hard at all. I think you can see now what we're supposed to be grabbing. A crowbar. I wonder why Mother never allowed us to go beyond this door. It seems something is missing. There's no handle on this door, just some missing emblems. I don't need a second exit yet. The Laudius estate. They were a wealthy family who helped us purchase the house. They were always very nice, and their playroom was to die for. Heather spent all her time there until grandfather forbade it. This gilded cage could use a bird. It looks like someone was repairing the tiles and never got the chance to finish it. Sad. This weight was probably used to apply pressure on the tiles. Now it's glued to the ground. Some glue can always come in handy, but I'll need something to scoop it up. I need a fishing line and a hook. first. Charles Laudius, the elder of the Laudius estate, he was a cold and haughty man. As kids, we liked him because he gave us presents and our home. I suspected he hated us, but for some reason he had to deal with us anyway. The story goes that they took a liking to Elizabeth, our mother, when she was only 12 years old. They sold the house to my grandparents for less than half the asking price, just because they liked her. My mother never talked about them. I don't think she liked them, but she wasn't really sure herself why they liked her. She was very close to them at first and visited their house until she got pregnant. After that, she never went there, not even to show them her daughters. We got a hidden object scene here. Get this string, some pictures. If only I had a piece of chalk. A string is broken. Maybe I should find the missing images. There's one. There's the other. Got a key. Have the key. Open this. Put the violin inside. We got a toy head. We're gonna sew it back on with the needle and put the bow back. Go. Now we have a piece of chalk. Now we can play some tic-tac-toe. I think you always win no matter what. I've never lost anyway. This might be useful. She says something about what's under that scarf, but we don't see what's in the scarf until the next. What's under the scarf until the next hidden object scene there. There's nothing to do there right now. Did Heather draw this? No, wait, it was me. How strange. It looks like I drew this the day my mother died. I don't remember anything about that day. Grandmother told me I was in shock, but Heather kept telling me that it was something more. I'm gonna grab this green paint. Look at this dollhouse. I wonder if it still works. I'll need to find batteries. I remember how much I loved this, but the batteries are missing. My sister used to love to crack nuts with his teeth. Now the mechanism is old and stiff. The Nutcracker used to scare me. I almost felt sad for the Mouse King. It's stuck. Maybe with some humidity it will pop out. The cold water faucet won't budge. No water anywhere in the house. There's probably a control valve outside the house. Match the bottles 2 by 2 to clear them. This is pretty simple. Just pick the 2 bottles that look the same. Even, or at least similar. Because you're seeing them from different angles, so they look like they might be a different size. But they're similar enough that you can tell, oh, they're supposed to be the same. Or they are the same. There we go. Now we have oil. There's no way I can fill the bath. I have to repair the crack first. Almost missed that collectible. And it's for C. Laudius, and we read that already. Hooray! Another lock that opens by inserting the right emblem. I must be shopping at the wrong furniture store. That's what I meant. How they kind of poke fun at Hopa Games for always locking things with emblems. Grab that key. Open the door. Martha, my grandmother. She was not a Martha type at all, such a fun-loving woman. She was a kind and clever woman, although very superstitious. I spent a lot of time with her, while Heather spent more time with David, our grandfather. I don't think that she ever recovered after David's lethal heart attack. That isn't surprising considering she lost her daughter and husband in 1 year. It was terrible for all of us, but it was the end for grandmother. We could have stayed in the house, but she gave up on everything. Grandmother always took care of her flowers. She loved roses. This is a puzzle for later. I need a special key to wind it up. I can't believe we had that argument. I swear that I didn't touch that stupid elephant. If only I had a chance to make things right. As usual, I'll light a candle with a rose next to his picture to help remind me of him. If only I had those letters he wrote me. I remember this. My grandmother spoke only of this every time I came to visit her at the retirement home. They had an argument because of a misunderstanding, but they could never resolve the misunderstanding. He died of a heart attack that very night. It must be so lonely to live with such a regret. So she went to her retirement home. I thought she died. I thought she got ill and died. Maybe that happened while she was at the retirement home? I don't know. This cross doesn't look like it belongs here. I can't take it, though, as it is screwed to the wall. Grandmother would light it every evening. We will light it as well. My grandfather, when he was young. My grandmother put this picture up after his death. Grandmother used to put a fresh rose from the garden here. We will do that too. There's no dust here. Something must have been taken just moments ago. My grandfather died after having another argument with my grandmother. She never forgave herself. I don't remember both my grandparents living here. They had a fight after my mother's death, and Grandpa moved to his painting shack. The handle is missing. Okay, I think we've explored everywhere. Let's have some fun with the stuff in our inventory. Actually, let's go here. I'm gonna use the car keys to open the door. I hate the agency for sticking me with this dump. This house is impossible to sell. It's creepy. Those kids think burying their pets here will bring them back to life. I hate kids. I think I saw a girl inside the house. How can it be possible? The house was barred shut for years. I need a vacation. This is a note from the real estate agent charged with selling our house after grandmother died. Why didn't he succeed? And most importantly, why is his car still here 10 years later? Good questo. This car won't start. Ever. I know the feeling. It's locked. The lock seems custom made and the car key doesn't fit. 'Cause why would it? There seems to be something sewn into the seat. Why would anybody do that? Good questo. Again. We have the mailbox emblem. Let's go to the mailbox. Bloop. I don't see anything, but it did look like something fell into the puddle. Laudius. My dear old friend, you are delusional. We're as concerned as you are about the welfare of your family. You know very well what we've given you. If you don't let us see Elizabeth and all of her children, we might not be so kind in the future. Charles Laudius. A letter from Charles, the head of the Laudius family, addressed to grandfather. It reads just like those letters from the asylum I saw at Heather's house. Okay, what's next? We just got that, so we'll go do this puzzle. It's not my favorite puzzle. I don't know what it is. I don't like memory puzzles that well. I'm actually considering changing to, no. Okay, I'll try. It's a memory puzzle, so. Blue. Okay. Watch the knights turn on top of the music box. Then select each knight to repeat the pattern exactly. If you make a mistake, you'll have to start again. Okay, so blue. Blue, orange. Blue, orange. Blue, orange, red. Blue, orange, red. Blue, orange, red. Blue. Blue, orange, red, blue. Okay, 5. So blue, right? Blue, red. Blue, red. Blue, red, green. Blue, red, green. Blue, red, green, red. So blue, red, green, red. Blue, red, green, red, green. So blue, red, green, red, green. Okay, now 6 of them. Orange. Orange, blue. Orange, blue. Orange, blue, red. Orange, blue, red. Orange, blue, red, orange. Orange, red, blue, orange. Orange, blue. Oh, am I wrong? Orange, blue, red. Orange, orange, blue, red, orange, red. So blue, no, orange, blue, red, orange, red. Orange, blue, red, orange, red, green. Okay, so orange, blue, red, orange, red, green. 7. Okay. Orange, orange, blue, orange, blue, orange, blue, red. Orange, blue, red. So far, the same as the previous one. Orange, blue, red, orange. Orange, blue, red, orange. Orange, blue, red, orange, blue. Orange, blue, red, orange, blue. Orange, blue, red, orange, blue, red. Okay. Orange, blue, red, orange, blue, red. Am I right? Orange, blue, red, orange, blue, red, orange. Okay. Orange, blue, red, orange, blue, red, orange. Am I right about that? Yes, thank goodness. The poses of those knights look familiar. Didn't I see them on some paintings? No, you didn't, because I haven't gotten to that part yet. Okay. Crowbar. Yes, I do know what to use a crowbar for. Right here. A hammer. I think this is the water supply for the house. The valve is missing, though. I don't have the valve. I have a valve. I don't think it's that, though. No. No. Okay. Can I use the hammer for anything? I don't think so. We can still use the crowbar. What can we use the crowbar for? Nothing that I can think of. We could use the oil, though. Here. We can chop nuts. And I know what to do with that. Here. And a remote. This can't be. I am not even looking in that direction again. I'm not sure I want to know what's inside. I can't lift it without a handle anyway. Okay. Back away, please. No. There we go. It looks like dinner is served. I can't leave yet, but I can't wait until I can. Now we have a knife. It looks like there should be 2 elephants. I know it was you who broke this. I'm not talking to you anymore. I'm not staying under the same roof with you. It was all your fault. We didn't need their money. We didn't need this house. You know very well what they've done to our daughter. I've never imagined David, my grandfather, could be this angry. I bet the elephant was just an excuse and the real reason was something else. So sad. Okay, so we just got this. I know what to do with it. We go up, upstairs, upstairs. Got that. That goes in the door right here. Boop. Okay. We have grandmother's key, which opens other locked doors as well, so we'll use it to open this door here. David, our grandfather. My grandfather and I understood each other very well. He was, or at least tried to be, a simple man. He passed on to me the desire to repair rather than walk away. When our mother died, he suspected everyone, especially everyone on the Loudys estate. He never shared his reasons with me, so I assumed he just needed someone to blame. Okay. My grandfather had a passion for military history, particularly the uniforms. This frame looks empty. I bet he prepared it for his unfinished painting. Maybe I should finish it for him. Grandfather started sleeping in the workshop after he and Grandma had another argument after Mom's death. I stand here and he's gone forever. He was so close so many years. We had so many chances to make up, to talk. Now all I can do is stand here imagining him sleeping in this cold shack. Why did I get upset with him, painting those soldiers of his? I should have helped him instead of nagging him. I feel so sad for grandmother. This is how I felt in Heather's house and still feel here. Why do we always have to wait until someone is gone to realize what we had? And it's a puzzle. Put our green paint there. Good thing I only have the colors to fill in. Okay, we'll start with green and just match the picture over here. It can be a little difficult. There's small bits that you don't always see right away. They need to be colored. Blue is the most difficult. It's just the most of it. You can kind of see that it's blue there. Got the Windows sign here. Windows logo. Oops. Okay. That's all the blue. And red. Should be everything else if I did it correctly. Oh, nope. Got a blue right there. Yay! This might be useful. Okay, and over here. This magnet is still powerful and I could magnetize something here. It's another puzzle, but I don't think we have the piece we need for this yet. Actually, I should have gotten it already. Grandmother. And we read this already when we went to grandmother's room, but there's the grandmother collectible. I'll have to go back and get that. I think we should have gotten that already. There, actually. Oh, I'm gonna see. Isn't it here? Yeah, right there. Whoops. Okay, let me go back. I'll do this puzzle. Complete the mosaic on the box. Move the wooden pieces into position until the correct image appears. Again, it's difficult because everything's in the way. But you can kind of tell where stuff goes based on the color of it. No? Am I dumb? What is going on? Okay. Come on. There we go. I bet it still works. I just need a tape to try it. Is that okay? This machine doesn't work anymore. I wonder if there's a way to fix it. It always escapes me why mice eat these, although they're easy to repair with some tape. I don't think I have tape. I don't remember where you get tape either. The door is locked. Always has been. I wonder if there's a dark secret inside. Well, I think I will end it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment down below telling me what you thought of the video. I ask that you would avoid writing spoilers for other viewers. If you like the video, click the like button. If you want to see more of my content, click subscribe. And if you want to be notified when the new videos upload, click the bell icon. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a magical day.